I decided I'm no longer going to do the thing that I have done on most of my other streams where I like play music for the first 10 minutes because, I don't know, my point of doing that was I was, I guess, hoping that I could get, you know, some viewers first before I start actually streaming, but I don't know, I've realized, well, for one, whenever I play music, it seems like I'm very surprised, like, I'm surprised how much music on YouTube is copyrighted, you know? Like, I understand a lot of music is copyrighted, you know, that makes sense, but I find it crazy how there's so many copyright claims that I get for playing songs that are, like, 30 years old, and for, like, the NES. Like, it's crazy. I didn't even know. I don't know, I'm surprised companies are even that much of a dick that they do something like that, but anyways, that's the first reason why I'm not going to do that anymore, and secondly, it seems like when people join the stream and start watching, they tend to just, I don't know, I've noticed when I first start the stream, a lot of times when people are just like hearing music, they'll just leave right away because they have no reason to watch any longer, I guess. Which, I mean, makes sense because they don't know who I am. They're just looking for a little bit of entertainment quickly. So when all they get is a music and a static screen, they have no reason to keep watching. Okay, so yeah, I just remembered we got a massive attack before I ended the last stream. And I know I've been releasing streams at a very large pace lately, so I'm sure that kind of might be off-putting to some who watch me, but let me put it this way. Starting tomorrow, well, the next 2 days I'm probably not going to post any videos, and then after then I'll probably only be posting videos like every, I don't know, every like 2 or 3 days, maybe. And that's simply because I am going to be working a lot. Okay, I need to pause the YouTube stream. Okay, so yeah, let me just get all these stupid weapons and such unforbidden. Yeah, there's so much junk. Yeah, this is especially why I hate tribals, because tribals just have so much crap. And most of it's not worth anything. What is this? Weaver. So many bodies as well. Someone, yeah, these two are alive. Bren and Kanto. Did I even look at them? I don't remember. I know I had to end the stream last time because I didn't have any more time. You're actually really useful. Do I already have? Okay. Oh, yeah. I already have a bunch of prisoners, though. Okay, I think Kanto looks really useful. Someone should capture Kanto. Oh, and apparently some cargo pods fell as well. Bunch of iguana skin. I wish I was getting more people from ships rather than cargo pods dropping, because cargo pods aren't exactly the most useful. They usually just have a bunch of junk that I really don't want. And also I can tell drivers must not like these longer videos that are a result of streams, because I don't know, it's weird, because right when I started streaming I was still getting large number of subscribers from day to day, but now I've actually been losing subscribers more each day than I've been gaining them, which is a bit depressing. I'm assuming it's probably people that subscribed to me very early on and they were just looking forward to watching Let's Plays, and now that they're getting a bunch of... The hell, why are you starving? Are you even in bed anymore? Oh, he didn't... No. Oh, yeah, I guess he did get taken down. Okay, Lee, can you, like, feed him or something? I don't really want starvation going on. Yeah, I don't know, it's kind of depressing, though, when I'm, like, losing subscribers more so than I'm gaining them. Just a bit depressing. I mean, I don't know. I'm someone who's easily offended, to be honest. I'm kind of sensitive. I'm kind of a sensitive man. So something like that, although it might seem kind of insignificant to a normal person, I don't know, it kind of just makes me feel bad, because it's like, oh, I must be doing something wrong, or I must be saying something stupid. stupid, and I don't know. That's one thing I think that sucks about like the dislike or the dislike system, I should say, about YouTube is like if someone dislikes a video, you don't know like why they disliked it at all. I mean, unless you already have tens of thousands of fans and you can just read the comments. If someone just randomly dislikes a video, you really have no idea why they did it. Which is always kind of annoying when that happens. And I guess unsubscribing, it's like, I don't know. I'm sure people just don't like seeing hour-and-a-half long streams in their subscription feed because then it's kind of funny. I feel like a lot of the people that might like get pissed off about like an hour-and-a-half long video are the same people that might say, let's say, watch like 6 episodes of a Let's Play in a row. So it's like, what's the difference? But there's not really a difference between the two. I think it's just that people like more segmented things like Let's Plays just because it makes you feel like you're, I guess, in more control, you know? Because like, in this day and age, people are always talking about, you know, sitting down and watching like a bunch of YouTube videos or a bunch of Netflix like series in like one sitting, like watching an entire season in one sitting, and yet people still don't seem to like it when there's like a 2-hour long movie or something. Even if it's a movie that's really good, people kind of just don't like long things. I think people just like I said, I think people just like feeling more in control of receiving content, as odd as that sounds. People don't like to think like, oh my god, this guy, you know, released 3 hours of streams in one day, so I don't like him anymore. I think people think that just because they don't want to think, oh, even though I could probably, in, you know, some cases, just sit down and watch 7 episodes of a Let's Play in one sitting anyways. I don't know, I'm just kind of ranting. And yeah, I literally only lost a couple subscribers. I'm just kind of taking that personally, which is, I don't know. I know I shouldn't do that, and I know I probably even shouldn't talk about that, because I'm sure some people don't like hearing about something like that. They just want to hear about the joy and whatever of the game, or they just want to hear only about the game at hand. I don't know, it's weird. Personally, I like when I hear like Let's Players talk about like serious issues or just things they think about certain things. I don't necessarily just want to hear about random crap about the game, but I can see why some people probably feel that way more so. Like, they want to just hear about the game. They don't want to hear anyone's opinion on, you know, issues they're having or anything like that. You know what? I've had Pitman for so long, but he is a very... Yeah, the odds of us getting him are very low. Oh my, Choco is actually a really good odd. Is he any good? Oh yeah, Choco's the depressive one. I remember seeing him. I'll actually try getting him, though. Yeah, Kanto's impossible. Green is actually really likely. Let's see how good are you. Green, he's incapable of dumb labor, but he can at least do a lot of other things. I think I'll try getting Green as well. Chen, recruit you. How healed are you? He's pretty healed. I think I'll try releasing him. Yeah, him and Pikmin, I think. Because, yeah, those guys aren't very likely to be healed, or not healed, but they're not likely that we'll ever get them. I'm going to try getting Bren, too. Because if anything, I can just release him now. Man, we had Pikmin for so long. What the hell did you... Oh, okay, he released Kanto. I'm like, why the hell are you bringing a prisoner outside? It's because it's a prisoner that isn't really one I can do anything with. Okay, yeah, Bren's actually pretty good, too. Let's just see really quickly how's prisoner... Okay, yeah, he's a 99. Hey there, Nortube. Or Knortube. I can never... I think you were at another one of my streams, but I can never pronounce your name. Oh yeah, and we apparently have 3 terrible moods. Yeah, McCall and Skim are in bad moods. What is wrong with those two? Oh wow, he's a yeah, I did notice that a while ago. He has a 20 of medicine. That's crazy. Oh yeah, one of our guys died. Who was it that died again? I'm trying to remember. It was Cross. Yeah, Cross. That's too bad. Cross was a pretty good warden too, so it's kind of sucky that he died. Okay, yeah, I was gonna see what's wrong with his mood. Slept in the cold, friend died. Yeah, he's really just... Oh, well, I think he just... Yeah, he just went to bed unhappy. Otherwise, I think he just needs some time. Hopefully he doesn't snap. It always kind of sucks when someone, like, went to bed in a bad mood. Oh, and the problem with Skim is he's just not being taken care of really well. Can someone please... Actually, yeah, you, McCall, please do something with him. Can't you feed him? Yeah, I was gonna say. Yeah, because I don't want Skim to snap. Okay, one of our prisoners snapped. Oh, at least he's the one who's alone. It's always nice when it's the random prisoners that are isolated that snap, because it's like, who cares then? Oh yeah, it's obviously because he's depressive. Eh, whatever. Speaking of which, are we... That's weird, we're still -30. Didn't Choco or whatever get on? Or not Choco, who was it? I swear we released some guys. Did they not exit yet? Huh. Oh, yeah, Kanto. Oh, I guess just because they're... Oh yeah, Kanto and Pittman are just really, really slow. What is wrong with you? Oh, he just has a lot of... Oh, yeah. Oh, it's a good thing I wasn't trying... It's a good thing I released Pittman, because he has a permanent brain injury. You've never seen someone play this game? Well, it's kind of a... I mean, I'm assuming you don't know Dwarf Fortress, so I don't know how to really compare it to another game out there, but it's basically a colony sort of, I don't know, management game. So basically, you crash land on the planet with 3 guys, and you have to build fortifications, because the planet is basically a hostile planet, so you have to basically build your own colony and try to survive through the, the winter and whatever. But there are several different biomes, kind of like, I guess, Minecraft, where you've got, like, winter biomes and, whatever. And, yeah, I'm in the tundra biome, so, I have to try to make sure we have enough food, which is why I've got all this stuff getting grown, and make sure I have enough meals and all that good stuff. So, yeah, you basically just have to manage these colonists that you get and try to build homes and get them food, and there's also, as you can see here, there's hostile factions on the planet, so you basically have to either try to make friends with them or just, well, kill them, I guess, to be honest, and ward off attacks when you are attacked. Oh, I don't even know why I'm releasing him, because he's not even a... Yeah, he's not even a... What is he? I think he's from the Raiders. I think this is gonna go on for a while, isn't it? Although I'm just waiting for someone to try giving him food or something. Why is McCall and Skim still in a bad mood? And yeah, you also have to manage all your colonists' moods. I'm playing on the most difficult difficulty, so basically it makes all your colonists very whiny and very hard to take care of, and it makes the attacks on your colony really, really big and really, really aggressive, so it seems pretty hard when you watch it, but if you first start playing the game, you'll probably just want to play it on, like, rough difficulty or maybe lower than that. Because, yeah, when you play on extreme difficulty, like, if you know what you're doing, it's not necessarily that hard, but you can really just get bombarded with a million bad things at once, especially on the harder difficulties, and it kind of can screw you over. Why are you damaged? Oh, yeah, Skim just finally got out of bed. Nice. And yeah, it is a pretty cool game. I don't know. I found this to be one of the most addictive games, like, I've played in recent history. Because, I don't know, I always... Like, when I was younger, there was obviously certain games that I would play for, like, hours on end. But this is one game that recently, it's probably the... Other than, like, Fallout 3, this is probably one of... I've probably sunk the most hours into this game out of, like, any game I've played in the last, like, 10 years. Is Choco now? How long do people berserk? I wonder. Okay, there we go. I guess that's an interesting experiment right there. I've never really tried to not, like, beat someone up before they end their berserking. It is kind of crazy how a berserker can go for like 24 hours just smashing on a wall until they finally give up. Oh yeah, Skim, you lost your weapon, considering you kind of became a cripple. I'm guessing it must be over here. Let me find the crucible. I don't want the combat blade. Trying to find... No, that's a plasteel cleaver. Okay, there we go. A good crucible rifle. And right now I'm playing on I'm playing with mods. So, I mean, normally the game, I don't know, the game's an alpha, so there's still a lot of content that should get added before it's actually released. And oh hey, I should do something about this. I remember I was pissed about people not constructing anything ever, so I did that, but now I can get rid of this. Okay, that's better. I really need to get some more turrets built, because, yeah, that last raid kind of messed us up, and I don't know why. As per usual, for some reason, no one's repairing our turrets. I don't know why turrets never get repaired, or not turrets, but just... I've noticed everything that I have that is, like, gets broken down besides the doors never gets repaired. I don't understand why, because, I mean, as you saw, I had construction as a very high priority, so you'd think they would prioritize on, you know, building or repairing turrets, but apparently not. And I'm very confused how the repairing system works, because, I mean, as you see, I've got 20 components, and that's what you need to repair these things, but it still doesn't want to work. There. It seems like I always just have to deconstruct these and repair them whenever stuff like that happens a lot. So are we anywhere close? Okay, we're almost done with electric smelting. And I think I have enough granite blocks to make the... whatever it is I want to make, the cremator. I hate how it uses the same sound for Psychic Soothe as it does for the Psychic, like, breakdowns or whatever, the Psychic, problems. Because that always scares me, because I hear that sound, I'm like, oh god, everyone's gonna start snapping, but in reality, everyone's fine. Okay, Skim is really... What is wrong with Skim? Oh, he's missing a right ear. He's in darkness. Okay, he's got tattered apparel. He slept on the floor. Oh, and he's absorbed... Okay, he's observed a lot of corpses. That's probably not helping. I just need to wait for cremating to get researched. But cremating does not like being researched, it would seem. Okay, they at least got most of the turrets done with. That'll make me feel... That'll make me sleep a little bit better at night. So I'm going to expand the dumping stockpile, actually, because right now it's a bit annoying the way it's just, I don't know. It's annoying how I've got, like, so much slag and stuff just laying around. I would really feel a lot better about hauling some of this crap over there. Yeah, there's so much junk. Yeah, I really want to get everything, at least at some point, I want to get everything in our walls hauled over here. And awesome, we got a new recruit. We got Green. Think Green, are you a good grower? No. With a name like Green, you'd think you'd be good at growing, but apparently not. Okay, first thing, I always find this funny. The first thing you always want to do with a new recruit is give them a weapon, because that makes sense. Because just because someone says they want to join your colony, of course they're not going to go and kill you for it. Or they're not going to go behind your back and try killing you, of course. Okay, yeah, and I also need to do... Let me just have time go at 1 speed. And I'll just do all this junk. And no. I tend to hand out the Steam keys at the end of the stream. So, it depends on when I don't feel like playing anymore. And I mean, I've got like several Steam keys that I just have laying around, kind of. So I kind of just go through them and hand out whatever I feel like. So annoying. Half our colonists can't even haul. I think you should be a 2-hauler. Went to the end of my last couple streams, there's the slight possibility you might get a Steam key that no one redeemed yet, because I basically, well, I don't feel like I have enough viewers yet that I can really do like a raffle or anything, so I kind of just show the key on stream at the very end. So if you look at the ends of the streams that say Steam key on them, you'll notice you can probably get a Steam key out of it. Maybe. I don't know. It depends on if anyone redeemed them yet. Stupid rabbits. Rabbits definitely seem to be the craziest, like, animals. They always go crazy. I guess they're pretty cool. And there you go. I think that was a bit overkill, but whatever, took care of our problem. Really? Okay, who is my researcher even? Okay, yeah, I'm gonna need to make you a 1, Mr. Skim. A social fight. I like how there's the possibility of a social fight just because people are ugly. Like, that's kind of funny. Like, would you start a fight with someone just because they're ugly? I guess it might be that one of them said, like, oh, hey, you don't look very pretty, and then somehow that caused a fist fight, but the way the game talks about it, it's always really stupid sounding. It makes it sound like someone just decided to beat on someone else just because of their face being a little bit ugly. Which, I mean, I know people are kind of assholes, but I don't know how many people would just literally start beating on someone for no reason other than them being kind of ugly. Okay, 1, 2. Okay, I always make this one long. Okay, wow, you're already constructing it. Well, no thanks. Okay, I need to realize. Okay, that's too short. Let me just be smart here. There we go. Oh my god. A massive amount of wild boars. Shit. Now, normally, I would, try taking them out with turrets, but I mean, look at this. There is 27 of them, and we don't have enough firepower for this. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'll basically just gather everyone up. Okay, good. No one's in a bad mood, fortunately. I'm just gonna gather everyone up and then try taking pot shots at them. Yeah, because if I just let the turrets try taking care of this, I can guarantee that every single one, if not every single one, probably at least 3 or 4 of the turrets is gonna get blown up, and that would make me a sad man. You had a 5-day power cut? That sounds really not fun at all. I mean, it's kind of funny because actually the last 2 days we've had very intermittent like water at my house because they've been doing a lot of like road work and work on like the water mains. So I've had my water keep going out, and it's really annoying because then what'll happen is when you try turning on a faucet, it'll literally just start spewing out like it'll spew out water like mixed with compressed air. So it's kind of, I don't know, it's kind of hard. Okay, yeah. You can't even take out 2 of them, or 4 of them at one time. Okay, please get inside. Please get inside. Please get inside. you know what? As much as I've, like, complimented these Crucible rifles, I have to say, they're really not useful at all. Like, they're not good for close combat especially. They're kind of good for faraway combat because then their area of effect damage sort of, like, mitigates the problems with, you know, not having good range normally. Okay, yeah, that's not really useful. Yeah, these are not good for when you're trying to take out animals. Okay, see ya, Nortube. Okay, my mic volume is low. Let's see. Maybe if I just move it closer, does it sound good now? Actually, let me just listen to my own voice for a second here. I think my mic is glitching out, so I'm just gonna unplug it and replug it back in, and it should maybe do better then. Let me see real quick here. Yeah, I don't know why my microphone has had so many problems whenever I try streaming lately. Hello. Yeah, it's weird. It's like it's half as loud as it should be. Okay, is it better now? Do you think it's any better now? I think it should be better, but I don't know. Huh, it sounds really glitchy, doesn't it? Like, I was listening to it, and it, like, when I try to go too loud, it sort of just glitches out. Ugh, damn streaming. Every time I try streaming, my stupid mic just doesn't want to work. It doesn't help that YouTube is like 5 minutes behind. Yeah, it's really weird. When my voice gets too loud, it just like starts glitching out, doesn't it? Okay, I'm gonna end this stream and I'm gonna restart my computer and it should work. Let me see. Hello there, Zachary. Okay, I think my mic should be better now. I don't know why, but it seems like every once in a while, my mic will just not work after I boot it up. And oh, seems in my impatience,